Hey y'all, hey, welcome back to my life on a budget. Y'all, today is Wednesday, May 31st. Your girl needs to catch up for the week of the 29th through, actually we're going to do the 29th through June. I actually have already did my June Franken Planner video, but you probably haven't seen that yet. But anyway, we're going to do it through June because June is at the end of the week, y'all. So if you want to see how your girl's going to set it up, then stay tuned. Hey, so if you stay tuned, and clearly that means you want to go ahead and catch up with your girl, okay? Boom. So, first and foremost, let's get the pleasantries out the way. Hey, y'all, hey to all of my returning budget bays and my new budget bays. How y'all doing? I'm so glad y'all decided to come back and chill with your girl. And if you are new here, hey, y'all, hey, welcome, and welcome. Okay, clearly I done dropped out the sky on y'all, and you taking your girl for a test run, if you will. Yeah, I play too much. But look, if you like it over here, then go ahead and hit that like button. Hello. And as well as that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed to my channel. I mean, come on now. This is YouTube. You subscribe, you hit like. Okay, that part. Come on now. Anyway, y'all, look. If you are back over here, I'm so glad y'all decided to chill. Y'all know how your girl is. I am back from out of town. I don't know how the videos are going to be posted, but your girl has been a video recording food today. Today I'm video recording, okay? This is literally, I think, my video number 2 for today. And so I don't know how everything will be posted, but your girl did want to give you a little bit of spillage on each one of my videos concerning my Canada trip, y'all. So if you want to know anything about my Niagara Falls trip, then baby, these videos are for you. I think I'm going to insert a little 1-2 here and a little 1-2 there. You know, nothing too major, because if you want to see the whole thing, then you guys are going to have to go over to my real YouTube channel, and then you can get the real behind the scenes when we do the little edit the video type of thing. Yeah. Okay. Cooking with the Jacobs. In that is Out and About with the Jacobs. And then, of course, that is where we go out and about and we record what's going on. Okay, so boom. Enough of that. Let's talk about what we're doing today. Y'all, I am going to go ahead and put out a couple things because your girl need to catch up. As you can see, I've already started putting my meal in here because my man cooked. Okay, my man has a barbecue for Memorial Day. Okay, let me know how y'all Memorial Day was, y'all. Your girl was traveling and carrying on, so I got home, you know, and your girl, when I tell you I was tired, down. So I'm so glad that my man had cooked, y'all, because if not, they wasn't gonna get nothing out of me. For real. I actually didn't start feeling better until like yesterday, honestly. I did some recording yesterday, and that was it, and that was all, y'all. That's all they could get from me. I actually needed to, you know, start some things around here, clean up some stuff, and, you know, do a little 1, 2, 3 that needed to be done around my house since I hadn't been here for, you know, 4 days or whatever, right? So, yeah, my man was here alone with our older daughter, lives here with us now, and so we were over there with her, chilling. Well, he was over there chilling with her. They've been thugging it out while me and baby girl was gone, okay? And I call my baby girl because that's her nickname. That's been her nickname, but she's not actually my baby. She's not my youngest baby girl. She's actually my personal oldest. My husband and I have a blended family. He has 3 kids. I have 2 kids. So together we have 5 kids, and that's just kind of how it works. When I say baby girl, that is my eldest baby, my personal biological eldest baby, who also has a YouTube channel. Okay, so if you're into like a body care and stuff from the store, like she does hauls and things like that, then check her out, D Avion. I will put her name up here so that you guys can know how to spell that if you're interested in that type of stuff. The girl has so much stuff. But anyway, y'all, so let's talk about what we're going to be doing today. Today, your girl needs to just go ahead and catch up because I'm having a really, really, really busy weekend again. Like, our weekends are really, really, really busy. And so for me, I need to get a handle on that so that I can kind of see what I need to do. On top of the fact that today is Wednesday and you know your girl has Bible class. So your girl needs to try to get as much stuff done as I can get done. And the time is already whipping. It's literally 11:43 in the morning already. Okay? So yeah, so what we're going to do is I think I'm going to use this dog book from Wrong, y'all. Baby, if you have not, I think I did a flip through this book already. So if you haven't seen it, if I can attach it, I will in the cards. But I've already did this video. We're gonna do some dog book. We're gonna just use the dog book, okay? Just because your girl needs to use it. Okay, your girl needs to use it. And then I also have this Spring Bloom pet tape. I may use it. We're gonna see, you know, how everything looks and how everything plays out. I feel like, let me see if they have a, okay, yeah, so they have some dog. Okay, so they have some of that. Okay, so let's just kind of see where it goes. I feel like I'm going to use some of this for, I'm going to use this, you know, as the girl and stuff like that. We're just going to combine it. We'll see how that goes. In the meantime, while I'm doing that, I'm going to do a little talkage about my trip and stuff like that so that, you know, y'all said y'all like the little chit chat, so we'll make sure you guys have that in there or whatever the case may be, y'all. Y'all know I try to please everybody, okay? Okay. Okay, so look, let me grab my black pen out really quick. Just because y'all know I like to write my sides over here in black pen. Let's take one page at a time. I feel like that's going to be easier than me looking at the whole spread like that. I actually really like what I did last time with putting that stuff right here. So I think I'm going to put some dog stuff right here too. We'll see what we have. I may use some of this too, but we'll see what we have. Let's make sure you guys can see what's going on. Okay, because I don't want to be too far out. All right, let's go ahead and write this part over here. Y'all know I like to write in black for this. We're doing the week of May 29th, so 05/29 through, maybe I should say 05/31 because we're actually, this page is actually for June. So I'm saying that I'm going to be decorating this page, but I think I'm going to pull out the June one. We'll see how that goes if I can remember as I'm talking. So we're going to say 05/29 to 05/31 for this. Okay, then right here I have a tracker. Y'all already know it's always waist training. Okay, it's going to be my planner inserts as well as my journaling. All right, so that's our main goals, what we care about, okay, this week. And then let's see, our top priorities this week is gonna be to catch up on recording videos, catch up on recording and editing videos. The other thing for me was gonna be to top priority. What else was it? It was something else I thought that I had a top priority of, and I cannot think of what it is. So I'm not gonna stress about it. I don't remember what it is. So we're gonna just leave it like that. Okay. And then for what pen we're gonna use, you guys, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull out my G2 pens this time. Okay, we're gonna use our G2 collection this time, and let's see what pen we're gonna use. Last time we used our G2 pens too, I think, y'all, and we ended up using like a brownish or some kind of metallic-y looking whatever. So we will try to, let's do this metallic-y green. Okay, let's do that one. Hopefully it'll come up. Yeah, it doesn't have the name of the pen or whatever, but that's fine. We're going to use this, and then let's see what we're going to do. Okay, so y'all, first and foremost, y'all, I hope this video finds everybody doing well. Like I said, your girl been gone. Okay, your girl been gone on my little trip. So I decided that I wanted to give you guys a little snippet on everything that I had going on for my little trip, y'all. It was so freaking cute, you guys. It was so freaking cute. I don't remember how, well, not that I don't remember. I don't know how I'm going to actually have these videos posted. So the videos may seem like they're kind of out of whack or whatever on the stuff that I'm talking about. But I'm kind of trying to only talk about, I'm trying to make sure that I talk about something that had to do with the trip, each one of these videos, okay? So who knows what they're going to be this time, okay? But this time, what I want to talk to y'all about is going to be this little cute place we went to for breakfast, you guys, first and foremost, okay? We stayed over at the Embassy Suites, and I gotta buy the dog pet tape. That's what I need, the dog pet tape. When I went back, I think it was sold out. That's what I should have bought so it can go with this. But anyway, so we stayed at the Embassy Suites. So, okay, so boom. We stayed over at the Embassy Suites, y'all, which was really, really cute. I talked about that video, and I talked about what was going on at the Embassy Suites in another video, so y'all can go back and check that video out or whatever, or just wait till you look at that video and you'll see. But anyway, it was so cute. Directly across the street from Niagara Falls, we got both views, both Canada as well as the U.S. views. So when I tell you the views were viewing, baby, the views was viewing, okay? But it seems like that we was like smack dab in the middle of maybe like their downtown area, because we was like over by their convention center. So I feel like we was like downtown or whatever. And so it was really cute. Like, it was really, really cute. And we were able to, like, walk around and stuff like that. So I really enjoyed, you know, what we had going on. Oh, my God, y'all. We are definitely using that dog, that German Shepherd. That is my dog. That is King, y'all. That is King. So, you know, we're definitely going to be using him. But anyway, look. So this place we ended up going to, well, let's back up, because I was going to tell you guys about the this cute little place we went to eat breakfast. But let's back up and talk about, first of all, how we walked through the dang on desert, okay? Now, I'm talking about the desert. How we walked through the dang on forest, girl, just to get to Niagara Falls. Okay, so first of all, I was telling y'all that, you know, our room was directly across the street. So, boom, so we could see everything that we need to see. But when we left out of our room, the guy downstairs was telling us which way to go. He was like, okay, if you want to go to, you know, catch this train or catch this sky ride or whatever it was, just go right here, turn a bus a right, da 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 da. He just gave us these directions, y'all. We wasn't listening. We wasn't. When I tell you we wasn't listening, babe, we was not listening. We was not listening. We started doing whatever we want to do. Girl, we done went way around the corner, way walking on this trail, which I guess it was okay, because it was very much so different photo op areas that we could have had, you know? And so it was very much so, you know, a scenic type of trail that we ended up going to, right? But we definitely didn't have to go that way. Y'all, it was such a more easier way, but we were just kind of like following the trail, following the people, you know. We were just kind of doing whatever we wanted to do, y'all. So, you know, we're on the trail. We're just running our mouth. We're taking random pictures, looking at this, looking over the little thing, you know, like, oh, that's so pretty, da, 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 da. You know, we were just really having a good time. And so we walk and we walk and we walk, and then we follow this girl. We follow this random girl. I don't know why was we following the girl? I don't know. I don't know. We followed the girl, but we followed her because where she went, it actually did say walk to the trails. Walk to the falls. So it was very much so not just a blind walk, y'all. Let me just say that. Like, your girl did not blindly follow this lady. Like, there were signs out there that told us what to do, okay? Now, as far as following the directions, or if we would have just went the way the man told us to go, like, we would have been there. In my mind, I'm thinking, why is it so far? You know what? I'm lying. I wasn't even thinking that. I wasn't thinking anything, girl. We was just walking. That's probably why I wasn't mad about the situation, because honestly, we wasn't even thinking about it until it was time for us to come back, y'all. And we ended up going to went the right way, the way we should have went. And we were like, wait, it couldn't have been that freaking easy for us to get back over here, y'all. Now, come on now. I know we didn't walk through the forest, literally. And when I tell you the forest, we came out through the trees, y'all. I am not exaggerating when I tell you anything about this trip. Like, I am not I'm not exaggerating, baby. We literally was walking through the forest. Y'all, this incline though, Oh my God. We trying to walk to the falls. Let me let this lady pass me, child. Ooh. Go ahead. Forest. And when I tell you, remember, we didn't get there until it was like 5:30 p.m. So, and they're an hour ahead of us too. So that's the other thing. They're an hour ahead of us. So we lost a complete hour when we were there. So technically it'd have been like 4 o'clock our time. But since we were over there, we lost that hour or whatever. So yeah, it was fine. But anyway, so we're walking, which was fine. We weren't really tripping because, like I said, we were new there and we were just trying to like explore what was going on. We were just trying to see the city. And the fact that we were so close, we were in that touristy area, but the fact that we, were so close, it was just like, okay, yes, we need to go and kind of see what's going on. So that's what we did, y'all. That's what we did. We walked over there, went seeing the falls up close. I got a lot of pictures in there. While I'm recording, hopefully I have those pictures and I'll add them to this particular video. Just to give you guys an example of like, what we had going on. But anyway, so anyway, fast forward to that. We went, saw the light show. It was so nice. And of course, they had a like fireworks show too. But of course, all of this stuff we could have seen directly from our room. So that was so good about it. That view that we had did not come to play. I didn't play with that view, y'all. I didn't play with that view when it came to my baby and I. We definitely had a top-notch view. Definitely had a top-notch view, and I'm not mad at it at all, y'all. I'm not mad at it at all. But yeah, so anyway, fast forward to the next day, my daughter and I, because we're foodies, we love to go and find us some good food. So talking to my baby, and I'm like, listen, our hotel had breakfast or whatever, but when I tell you that freaking breakfast was packed, baby, if you didn't get there at like 7:30 in the morning, that freaking line was wrapped around the dang on corner. Y'all, that line did not come to freaking play. That line did not come to freaking play. And I don't know if we thought they were BSing, but we kind of knew that we wasn't going to be eating there though. But I do need coffee in the morning. So I did get up and go downstairs because, I wanted to at least get some coffee. I didn't have to wait in that line, thank God. Or whatever the case may be. She let me just go over and get the coffee because it's like, girl, I don't need no food. I just want coffee. Okay, coffee me, please. And which line is it for that? Okay, because I don't want to stand in no long line. Okay, that's just kind of how I felt about it, y'all. Yeah, so I had my baby go and look up, we just kind of Google and we just kind of find what Google is saying is the best for what we want to do. And baby, she came up with this place and it was called Sippy's, right? So if you've ever been to a Frank's Grill, if you're in Houston, it's like a very small, well, it's gotten bigger. They have bigger locations, but when they first opened, it's like a very small, like very quaint place that, serves big portions of meals, very home style. Very much so you're at your granny's house or somebody's house that can really, really cook, eating. It gave very much so that, y'all. It gave very much so that. And it was so freaking good, y'all. It was so good. And what I liked about I knew it was going to be good, number one, when my baby said it had like a 4.6. But I definitely knew it was going to be good when we get there and it's small. And on top of the fact, it's packed. It's packed. The man was like, oh, there's a 20-minute wait, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, okay, we'll wait. Because, baby, you guys are on here at a 4.6. Okay. We gonna wait on y'all. We trying to see what it do. Okay, so we definitely decided to wait on them. And when I tell you the food portions were so huge, the food portions were so huge. When I tell you that stuff was so good, it literally made me feel like back in the day, like you are, you know, at somebody's house. But if I had to put it on something, it's like a very much so, I even want to almost say Kelly's Kitchen because of the portion size, but it's not that big at all. Just to give people an example of, like, if you don't know what Frank's Grill is, because Frank's Grill is actually the perfect example of what this place was. But they had all kind of signs out there. It was like one man that was there, the owner. He did all of the cooking. He was doing everything, trying to cook for everybody, one person. So, you know, you have to give the man grace because it was slow. It was kind of slow. But he had signs all over the place basically letting you know, like, you know, I'm a one-man shop. So if you're in a freaking rush, this ain't the spot for you. I loved it. I love every minute of it. You know what I mean? I love an old upfront type of person. You know what I'm saying? Tell me up front what it is. And then let me decide if I want to engage in the foolishness or not. Because sometimes I do want to engage in the foolishness now. Sometimes your girl will engage in some foolishness now. Don't get it twisted. Your girl will, okay? And so that's just how I feel about that. But let me choose if I'ma do it. You know what I'm saying? Don't make me choose. I mean, don't you choose for me. Don't you choose for me. You know what I'm saying? Let me choose my own demise. Stay king. That's how I am. You know, let me choose my own demise, y'all. I'm very much so that. Okay? Very much so that, y'all. Let me choose my own demise, okay? So yeah, but he kind of told us up front that he was slow, or that the service was going to be slow, but basically it's going to be worth it. And it definitely was worth it, y'all. It definitely was worth it, baby. When I tell you we ate and we ate and we ate and we ate. Well, of course we had to get a to-go plate, because, you know, your girl ain't finished nobody's food. Who am I kidding? Who am I kidding, y'all? Y'all, if anybody who really knows me, and some people on here that really, really know me in real life, and I'm one of those people who order things, a lot of stuff, actually. I order a lot of different things because I like to taste the food, and I like to, you know, well, I'm rating it. So, you know, you don't just get one thing, because sometimes some people could be hit or miss on something, but then that other thing could be like, ooh, that was really good. That was really good. You know what I mean? Type of situation. So that's kind of the type of girl I am, y'all. That's kind of the type of girl that I am, y'all. So yeah. But so yeah, so we ended up being in the place. We were like over there for a few hours, and of course we had to walk, and we did a lot of walking, which saved us a lot of money. You know, because we didn't catch the Uber, and it was just because I didn't know that they had an Uber. But the other thing was, I feel like us walking around kind of gave us the ability to kind of see what was around. And so that's kind of what I liked about it. We were following like Google for it to tell us where we were going or whatever. We kind of got turned around, because when I tell you your girl is bad with directions, your girl is bad with directions, okay? Your girl is bad with directions. But we pushed through, and we were able to get where we needed to get and stuff like that. And when we started walking, it actually was not, we walked a lot of steps, y'all. Mind you, we had, ooh, I can't take that up, okay. Mind you, we had walked a lot of steps the day before too, because, you know, we were up. I mean, I'm sorry, we were trying to explore to see like where stuff was, and then we got lost, like we went the wrong way. You know what I mean? We literally went the wrong way. So yeah, so that's kind of how that went. But you know, it is what it is. But the walk was not bad at all. Like, it was not hot out there too. That was the weather. Like, it did get warm, but it wasn't like humid hot, like Texas hot. You know, if you know, you know. It was nothing like Texas hot, you guys. It was like warm, but no humidity. So it wasn't like you were sweating like a fool. Now, my nose did get a little wet, but that's because, you know, if your girl get hot, I'm going to get hot. Okay? So, yeah. But for the most part, it was a really, really good trip, you guys. Oh, and while I'm writing that brings up another thing, too. A lot of people may want to know, like, how did I get over there, too? So, the way that I got over there, for me, which was the most convenient way and which was the most cost-efficient way, I did end up having a small layover. One of them was, like, no more than an hour and a half on each way. But I did end up having a layover. And what I did was I took from Texas, I flew intercontinental. I flew from Southwest to Buffalo, New York. Okay, so basically Buffalo, Niagara, New York, because you can also see it from the Niagara side. From the New York side. You don't have to go to. I didn't wear it this day. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm talking. Hold on one second. So I went yesterday and today. Okay, so you didn't have to go to the Canada side if you didn't want to, you guys. You guys know you can see Niagara Falls from you can see Niagara Falls from New York, Buffalo, New York. So I just took Buffalo, New York in, and you know, a lot of people think you could take Toronto in, but for me, Toronto was not convenient because Toronto is actually like an hour and a half, 2 hours away from Niagara Falls. So I would have had to take another 2-hour trip from Toronto trying to get to Niagara Falls. So that was just not good for me. The best route for me was this route, you guys. And I loved it, you guys. I took it Buffalo. So we went to Buffalo, New York. And then from Buffalo, New York, we got a car and we had our driver take us across the border, which is literally like 45 minutes, y'all. It's literally like 45 minutes. The longest thing for us was like at the border, which because being the time that we came in, it was more people. But other than that, if the border isn't packed, like you literally can get in and out of New York to Canada with less than an hour. Less than an hour, for real. And so we, that's what we did. You know, we flew into Buffalo, New York, and then we had a car to drive us over to the hotel in Niagara Falls, Canada. So it was very, very nice. Now, let me tell you this. Now, if you don't know about New York, they don't have Uber, okay? And my husband was explaining to me that it's because they have so many cab drivers, right? So I can understand that. So if a person's livelihood is cab driving, you don't want to then pull into them and start freaking bringing Uber because now it's like you're taking away money from the cab driver. So I guess I understand that. But the bad part about it was that they charged me $100 flat and we're talking U.S. money. They charged me $100 flat to get a cab from New York. So from Buffalo to this place, they charged me $100 cash, y'all. When I caught it from Ontario when I caught it from Ontario to back to Buffalo, it was only like $68. So that's a big difference, okay? So that's a big difference, you guys. So it's very pricey to come over the place to get a driver from the place over from Buffalo, New York over to, you know, what am I trying to say? Over to Canada. Because it's like they don't have, but you can get over there because I mean, as soon as you walk out of out of the airport, though, the cabs are right there. Like, they have an actual cab station. So you definitely can, you know, catch up or whatever you want to do. Like, you definitely can do that. It's very much so you can catch you a cab. It's not a problem. Or they'll have people there that'll be, you know, can take you wherever you need to go. Like, it was really, really quick. The only thing that I didn't like is, and that was on my other story, is what happened with the cab driver, y'all. I think that's on my Franken Planner video, you guys. I go into depth on what happened with the cab driver. But the cab driver basically pissed me off. So y'all got to be aware of that on what's going on with them cab drivers. Because he tried me. Y'all, make sure if that video haven't came out yet, but make sure you keep on the lookout for my Franken Planner video, y'all. Because I did let y'all know how I felt about that. Like, don't play with me, sir. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, let me do this right quick, y'all, because y'all know I've been running my mouth, and you know I don't get slow when I get to running my mouth. So, let me fast forward through this, and then we can talk about it, because, you know, the video already be long when your girl be running her dang on mouth. Okay, so let me shut up and get through with this, and then we can converse some more a little bit when I know that I'm done with all this stuff, okay? So, yeah. Okay, so y'all, we're gonna leave it like that. Okay, for that particular part. And then let me go over here and let me pull out the one for June. Because I don't want to put it on this part, then have to write it twice. I normally do that, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm trying to decide if I'm gonna make like some kind of scene or something over here. I don't know. I might just put some dogs or something over there, but for right now, we ain't gonna worry about that. I need to move on to the June one. Let me pull that one out. Yeah, you see how this side don't have nothing on it, and I'm gonna fill this side out, but I'm not gonna. I don't know if I'm gonna do anything on this side as far as decorations go, y'all, because it's like it really needs to be like this. And I wonder if I can, oh, see, no, I can't. I was going to say, I wonder if I could put it together, but I can't because this has the week before. So that's why, y'all. So I don't know if I'm going to fill this part out because this part, like, has part of my week. So this is what we're do. We're going to continue still writing in this pen because that's the pen that we're writing in. But let me move this to the side, and we're going to move this to the side, and then I'll fill this part out right here with my black pen for the week up through Thursday. So Thursday through Sunday will be June. So 06, 01 through 06, 04. Okay, and so my main focus for this particular week, my main focus is for the end of the week is going to be go get a card from my Melinda. Her son passed. That's my godmother. Her son passed away last week. So I want to go and do that. You know, go and get her a card or whatever the case may be. And then also the funeral is at the end of the week. But then also one of my good friends, her son is graduating, so we need to go back out of town to Corpus Christi to go and celebrate that. So, but for right now, let's just put my top priorities. It's just going to be that, y'all. Because, you know, I don't know what my priorities are right now, y'all, okay? And then let's go ahead and fill this portion of it out. Of course, we're going to just keep with the same theme, y'all, just because it's the same thing. So, we're going to just keep it, okay? With the dogs and the girls. Okay, so, yeah, that's what's happening here. Okay? But anyway, I think I'm going to fast forward this, too, because I did do a lot of talking, and I still need to complete my to-do list, and I still need to, I think that's it, my to-do list. I think that's it. So, I'm not going to do a bunch of talking. Let me just fast forward it and shut my mouth, y'all. Big Daddy was calling on the phone for his lunch break, child, so I had to get off the phone or whatever. But let's just finish putting a couple of more girls on here because I'm going to be done with this. These are just my blank pages. These are just my blank pages, y'all, so we're just going to use them. We're going to just use them up just to put some girls on these blank pages. I don't want to do too much on them, but y'all know how I feel about an old nasty girl somewhere, child. Y'all know how I feel about an old nasty girl. Boom. And then I need like a picture of some dogs. And then we could be done with this. Because I'm not going to be putting too much on there. Hold on, y'all. Let me find some. Okay, and then we'll have, let me just put the pages together. That way we can see, because I got one side of one page and then one side of the other page. Okay, so this is pretty much how we're looking. Let's see. 31st to right here. So that's how that particular spread is looking. Let me make sure y'all can see the, put it down right there, y'all. Okay, so that's how that particular spread is looking. So not too much stuff going on this particular side. I just wanted to put 2 or 3 pictures on there. Okay, and then we have the next page, which is this page. The next week. Okay. So you see how we just kind of put a little bit of stuff on this side, you know, just for the sake of, you know, tying it all together. But for the most part, this is pretty much how it looks, y'all. That's really pretty much how my week is going to be looking, y'all. Okay, and if I need to add anything on Wednesday and Thursday, remember today's Wednesday, so if I need to add anything for Wednesday and Thursday, I still have room to add, and I just kind of wanted to leave that there. And then on Saturday, I told you guys I have my godmother's son's funeral at like 11 o'clock in the morning, and then we need to drive to Corpus for one of my good friend's son's graduation. Okay, so that's just kind of how we are looking with that. Let me put this back in the folder, and then we'll move on to my to-do list, you guys, because I've already done, hold on, y'all. I've already done my eating situation. Tomorrow I'm going to cook. We have been eating barbecue since I got back on Monday. So I am going to be so done with the barbecue situation, y'all. And so, yeah, that's just the situation on that. But I need to figure out what I'm going to cook. Because, like I said, my husband had barbecued or whatever the case may be. And that is just so over for me right now. So, yeah. All right, so then we're going to put this back in here. 26, okay, we got that. Put this right here. And then remember, let's see. Yeah, okay, so boom. So then that goes here, and then this goes right here. Okay, so that's how that week is looking. So that is all good. Now we're going to move this out of the way, you guys. And then we're going to put this. This is what we're going to use for our to-do sheet now. Now, I already started on my to-do sheet. Y'all already know how that goes. Your girl ended up starting on her to-do list because, like I said, today is Wednesday. And so I actually started doing some stuff already. So let's move this out of the way. Or let's move this in the way so that we can go ahead and go over the to-do list, and then pretty much the video will be y'all's, okay? Y'all got to kind of excuse this chopping video, honey, because I was recording around the time when I'm getting all these crazy phone calls. Well, not all of them. All of them ain't crazy. Some of them is my man, okay? My man. No, just playing. All right, y'all. So we're going to do my to-do list real quick. Let me see. Let me get some dots out. I'll get some dots out that we're going to be using for the to-do list. We'll pull out my hands off my hands off my sticker book. And then let's see what, because I got some dots in here we can probably use. And some stars. Oh, I got some hearts too. Ooh, I might use the hearts. Let's do the hearts. Okay, let's do the hearts right there, y'all. Hearts. That's what we'll do. And then we're going to need some to-do lists. And since this week is about dogs, we can kind of incorporate them all together. How about that? Let's see how that looks. guys, so I have finished all of my to-do list. Let's go ahead and go over it really quick. I do got a little slight attitude because why did that pen start breaking or start skipping like that on this back part? Like it seemed like it's a lot lighter. Ugh. I know that really runs me low, y'all. So anyway, let's grab another pen. Actually, you know what? I can use my I can use my G2s. I was about to get ready and pull out the other pen, but I don't have to do that. Let's use our G2s. It's fine. Let me find something dark that I can write with. Let's use this blue. That should be okay. Okay? And then after that, the video will be y'all's. Okay? So, reconcile accounts. I did that already. I'd like to do that when I first come back. Pay bills. Record bill pay video 3 and 4. I've already recorded that. I just need to edit and post it. Go to the bank. Go put money in the bank for the repayment of my credit card. I have the money, but I haven't put it in the bank yet. That's today. Give DDJ her total to transfer from the trip. That is correct. I've already did that, and she has already transferred her money. So, yes, God. Like I said, if you watch my other video, but anyway, if you didn't, Canada, Canada euros is more than it would be for regular US dollars, and so it was just easier for me to use my credit card for everything and then have her repay me back. That way we're all paying the smaller fee and we don't have money we can't use. Okay, clean master bathroom, that has not been done. Clean living room area, that has been done. I did that yesterday. Sweep downstairs and mop, I haven't did that. Get with Foster on the updated birthday decor info. I have not did that. Go by Hobby Lobby for smaller letters as well as possible sheer fabric for the table decor. Those two are one and the same. I haven't did that. Check Excel spreadsheet to add Niagara room. That has been done. Hang wash clothes from the couch in my master bedroom. That has been done. Verify I did commission form for my Niagara trip. I verified that yesterday. And then reach out to Jennifer about her trip. That's going to be done today. Add Corpus booking to my reservation. I did that already. Call Southwest Airlines about my rapid reward points. We just flew Southwest and they didn't attach my points from that flight. So I already have called them. Record week number 4 transaction log. I'm going to actually record that on tomorrow because today's the 31st. So tomorrow will be the very last day. Okay. Record May budget closeout and goals. I can't do that until I've did my transaction 4. So we're waiting on that. Record June Franken planner. I have recorded that already because remember I needed June already in my binder in order to start scheduling other dates. Call and schedule wax for Friday. I actually did that, but I had to cancel it because I looked at my period tracker and it's telling me my cycle was going to be that day. So it's like, girl, no ma'am, let's cancel that. And that period tracker is pretty dang on right on. Okay, it's pretty smart on. Okay, search for new Jamaica booking for requests. I got a new request for a booking last night about 10:30, so I need to do some research on that for those particular people, you guys. And so that's going to be pretty much it. And that's going to be pretty much all. Let me move you guys. Yeah, it's going to be pretty much it. And that's going to be pretty much all, you guys, for this particular week or whatever the case may be. Let's go ahead and move our, put our to-do sheet right here in the front. Okay, and then this is our meal plan that we've already been eating out of. Like I said, we've been eating barbecue since I got here on Monday. So today is my last day on the barbecue, baby. The barbecue needs to go up. We need something else. Give me something else. I low-key feel like I'm going to make something Asian. But anyway, look, if you guys have made it to the end of this video, thank you guys so much. If you enjoyed the video, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you are new here and you enjoyed the video, please not only give it a thumbs up, but go ahead and subscribe. I would love to have you guys over here in the Budget Bae world. And until next time, you guys, my life on the budget. Bye.